Hello, this is Max and welcome back to a Let's Play series of Lost Ark, actually Russia. Keep leveling up in preparation for the NA release. We're playing here in Russia as a way of prepping and noting actually what it takes to do completionist run. We are level 44. We haven't even passed Anik at the moment. It's supposed to be actually mostly finished, or we should be in the last quarter of last episode before Barn. Actually, when we go the speed run, you should be there by level 40-ish. When you need to do everything here in order to get 50 before you go into Barn. So when you move into here, you should have the level 50 already in the speed run actually. So it's a speeding that toy talk where we are right now, do everything here and then jump into Barn, actually level 50 already. And then start other things actually, so you forget a little bit about Shoeshire and South Barn and all that stuff. So the main idea is to do that. You can do that as an option, then move to this one, which is still tier 1. Tier 2 is that one, and probably that one, or that one. Those two are tier 2, which takes forever. You're not gonna get there on week 1 actually, so everything is locked by gear score and also locked by time, or what are the things that you can do on time on daily. So yeah, you're going to be capped anyway, so there is no point actually to rush to tier 3 if it's going to take you 6 months to get there. So you're going to end up around probably level 200-ish here. Then you need to level to 400 just to have access to tier 2, which is this 2. And in order to get tier 3, you need to have level 1000 something, 1200 or whatever. Still, all that will require resources, gold, which is going to be scarce unless you have a wallet. And do most of the content again, so you need to go back and do everything again. Before tier 3, so until tier 2, there is absolutely no point to making alts. You can play with 2 characters, whatever you want actually, until you reach level 2 and you need to start making the decision who you're going to play in tier 3, and then the real spending starts. Another thing, 90% of the normal casual players will never pass gear score 1000. It happens in all games actually. It's only the elite professional players 24/7 that doesn't have a life who reach actually higher levels. Those are expected to be actually a 1400 above. That's not realistic target for many. Yeah, some will play the game, will have fun and do other things. Even though tier 3 content will require comms, will require a team specialized in those things, a strategy and all that stuff, and most of the players don't even have a mic and don't even have a guild or a team actually to rely on. So most of the solo players, there are kind of four types of players. I call them the elite professional, 1 to 5% on any single game that they're gonna go and rush actually everything just for content, especially YouTube streamers. Just go for content, get everything out, trying to get the clicks, the revenue, and then move to the next game. So they aren't even actually going long term in these things. The second one is the normal but above average kind of player, which they will do everything and probably they will get into tier 3, but it's going to take them 6 months to 8 months to get there. And the other one are the casuals, and the casuals will go around, they do 1 hour here, 1 hour there. They're going to reach actually the 240, and they're going to start realizing that they need to do dailies and they need to spend 1 hour, 2 hours every time they log in in order to catch up with the rest. Some will drop because that's not their thing. Not even interested in reaching tier 3 or whatever. And some will reach tier 2 and will drop there. So it's a well-defined curve. And that's the balance that they need to have, actually, to have people in the higher tier interested, and also the vast majority of players with easy content for them to consume. And in theory, you consider tier 1 or tier 2 easy and tier 3 super hard. So that's, again, not a realistic target for many. Thinking about tier 3, and in YouTube you are seeing a lot of tier 3 content and conversations from the elite, and again, they're not targeted for casual players, and most of the casual players is where the money is and all those stuff. So elite players, they know what to do. They're gonna rush everything and they're gonna move along. The one who remains after 60-90 days, that's going to be the player base for the future. In Korea and Japan and Russia, there are people playing this for 2-3 years. But they're not the vast majority. The vast majority will come in and come out, actually, and that's it. They get the flavor, they play the game, it's free. Fine. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to feel, actually, the grind. And there are players that are not for that. There are players who are going to stay in resourcing mode forever. They're not even interested in tier 3, whatever. Then you got the FF14, actually, that are interested in the story. They're not interested in the tier 3 raid, actually. That's elite content at the moment, so it's not accessible by many. So think about, actually, when you go into players games like this, to play at your own pace and play whatever game you want to play. Whatever fills you, whatever makes you happy, just do that. Don't get actually dragged by, hey, I need to be 1575 gear score, or I need to do this, I need to do that. No, that's not needed. Not needed at all. Zero. You don't need alts. You don't need actually to go into tier 3 anyway, even though in the first 6 months, if you like, even though ever. You don't need to PvP. That's another one. That's 5 to 10% of the player base who will ever touch PvP. The rest, we don't even care. So there are several types of players. PvP and tier 3 is not really the objective of the game. So play at your own pace and play whatever you want to play. That's the sane, actually, advice. So, and take every single guide in YouTube or whatever as they want you to click that for the revenue mat, and that's it. They are nice to know, actually, and nice to see, and all the good things, but again, they are not practically for normal players that don't have 24/7 actually living on the game for the first 2-3 weeks. They have a job, they have a life, and you will not invest more than 1 hour a week, if any. Yeah, most of the players are in that category, roughly. In Division 2, for example, still the trophy for completing the first raid has been completed by only 3% of the player base. 3% of the player base had completed the most difficult raid in Division 2 in 2-3 years. And when you go into Iron Horse, which is the second actually raid, only 1.5% of the population has completed that run. I'm expecting similar numbers on tier 3 high level rating. And this is our rates when you cannot get carried, actually. You need to play your part. You need to be professional guided, actually, in order to get into a tier 3 raid, especially with comms and all that stuff. So anyway, that's a little bit of, it's not a ranting, but a little bit of advice to everybody. Just go into the game, play the game, and do whatever you feel like to do. There are plenty of lateral systems built in the game so you don't get bored. And again, going into tier 3, I don't think is a primary objective for more than 90% of the player base. So listen it, take a look, and take it with a grain of salt, whatever you see in YouTube. because that's not really the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is just having fun and start from there. Okay, enough of that. Let's go and do some shit. So we're kind of in a new zone. We're gonna open this, and probably we're gonna do it in this episode and start from there. So we have a probably I saw yesterday actually that we have this map, this treasure map that is actually in this map. So it's around there, and we're gonna do that as well. So bear with us, and we're gonna do what we're doing. As I said, we're doing this, the adventure books, as our guideline, and we have completed in the first run around 65 to 70% of everything that the game has to offer us, and I don't want to rush it until the end. That's why I wanted to get a feel of how long does it take actually to do these things complete, and it's roughly an hour a section or 45 minutes a section, sort of with dungeons included. So we're going to see how we're going to go in the NA and trying to get a playthrough out. If I don't do that, I'm going to play on my own kind of time and do snippets, but I think we're here to capture the entire playthrough. So I'm yet to see if I'm going to stream or not, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's do this. So first things to be done in here is actually this viewpoint. And then let's do this. We're doing all the side missions and everything in between, so it's not advisable when you're doing speed runs, but in our case, as a completion run, at least once I need to record everything and then start from there. So we're interested in bosses, and there you go. So mainly bosses and everything in between, and that's pretty much. So nothing in here until probably the treasure hunt. Oh. That's done over there. So let's compare our map. I think it's a little bit more kind of at the end. We're kind of roughly here. So we're here, we're talking about there. Yeah, on the pass. That's where this treasure is. There we go, opening new things. Yep. It's dungeon now. Here is a dungeon. Treasure. We're kind of in the limit of the gear. Group everybody together. Let's stick it out. That's pretty much. It's done. Yep. Let's get out of here. Now moving with the story. Couple of eggs. And on top of here we have some sort of a secret passage. Is it this way? Interesting. What do we need to do? Is it here? Yep, it is. Working on clouds. We have more skills. Without it's maxed out. Yeah, we need to save a little bit more. So that's 2 over there. We should be okay. Now we need to go there. nearly on our level. Surprised. Emotes. There you go. It's pretty much. Oh, I need to go there. Okay, that's fair enough. That opened, breaks through. That's that. Now, instead of going there, which we could actually, let's clear up before we're moving to the next kind of thing. So in here by the side, there should be a, hey, what the hell? And more cocoa seed. Alright, it's going there, but we need a Mogoko seat here. And be aware that we might have a big boss here. And there is a Mogoko seat here. There should be a big one here, kind of a good boss. And down here there should be a mini boss for the adventure book. That one over there. So there are two actually. That one over there. So that completes this side of things. So we can return now. Not like that. Yeah, the respawns are very, very short. So it doesn't give you time to think about anything. What about you? got you sorted. And what about you? There we go. Alright, nothing else here. Instead of going there, I don't know if it's a good idea to complete this kind of section first. So we have a viewpoint. Yeah, all that. There are several Mokoko seats around as well, so it's that. And we should have actually this kind of thing, but it's a kind of a dungeon kind of area. So that's one. We're gonna go from the outside first. So on the other side here, there is one Mokoko seat as well. Kind of like there. We should be ending here afterwards, but I wanted to clear actually all the Mokoko seats first. So now we're going into the middle. Just to capture 2 more, and then we can go back to the main story. The main story might get us here anyway, but again, I wanted just to focus on whatever needs to be done. So we have that one there. Yeah, not this one, but probably the next one. Yeah, there's a Mokoko seat there. And on the other side, we should be having another one. There it is. And we're gonna come back to this dungeon in due time. Nope. Not yet. Boss. Alright, boss there. Oh. We choose the long route. Yeah, we should be good to go. So how many? 8 out of 10. So yeah, the last 2 are up there. Okay, so now we can go and get some stories. Yeah, I don't want to go there. That's that. That's done. Oh, there is a Mokoko seed here. Don't forget. There you go. So we have one to go. We're gonna go through here. Yeah, there's nothing there. That's it. And we have both up there. So now it's time for us to get the final two bosses and the Mokoko seed. Yeah, I need to wait for the next rotation as a new guy was going there. Yeah, but definitely let's check it out. There is a boss at the end anyway, so we might need to do that. Should be in this area. Oh, you already got it. There it is. I can see it. That's it. I think that clears this area. So hope we have actually the boss ready to go. Otherwise we need to wait for the next rotation. Kind of right here, there should be one boss. I think I'm gonna wait. There it is. That's our boss. And we have another one here. That's pretty much, and we have one cocoa seed, which is right there. And with that, we have finished the collectibles in this area. Good. So we're missing this and the dungeon, and we're good to go. Oh, this is another dungeon. Okay. 205. Normal. Alright, what do we got here? It's kind of a... It's one entry and that's it. Should be okay. Yeah, something like that. And we have kind of an entry kind of around here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, there is no hidden secrets of agenda of any sort, so it's just kill. Pretty much. Pretty much kill. Yeah, the respawn are so short that oh, we need to keep moving. Great. Let me go. Damn it. That's it. Do we have an entry here? Kind of that card kind of thing. Yeah, it's part of a secret kind of thing. We don't have number 1. This is number 2. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we do the other one? That's 47. No, 44. So what do we do? Oh, there. Is it shorter? Probably yes. We might need to do the other. Yeah, we already did the bosses, so no need. Oh, there. Okay, cool. We did that already. So we were a little bit ahead. So we already did this. And look at that, actually. He's going to be respawned very quickly. Alright, what do we need? Oh, boss. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Yeah, that's a huge boss. Azure Harbor. I think we have a final fight now, if I'm not mistaken. So let's finish those two things, actually the Link mission and also the blue mission as well. I think that finished the blue kind of thing here. And still actually we are missing that last dungeon that we might need to do on the next one. That's done. So now is the fight. Hope is the last one. This was very long. Too long. Yeah, it's the last one.
Ну, держись!
That will be all. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Okay. And where is that? Oh, there. Okay, cool. I don't know if we can complete it in 10, 15 minutes. No idea. Let's figure out. I don't know. Let's do it. Yeah, there are secret passages actually with Mokoko seed here. I think, yeah, 5. Let's go straight to the first one. So that's it. So the first one is over here. Yeah, it's over there, but we need to open this. So that is complete. I think there are the ingredients in here. There you go. Just recover everything. That's all. Okay, let's go for the first secret passage. There are 2 Mokoko seeds inside there. In here. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright, let's continue. There you go. Let's go. That's that. Done. $26. Done. I think that's it, and now we have a secret passage that apparently is only available when a fish is pass. When that fish pass, then we can get in and capture the Mokoko seed. And that's 3. And we can continue now. done. Now we're going to the last secret passage. Which I think is where this boss is at. It's this one over here. And in here we're going to have two more, the last ones actually. That's one. That's another one. And that's it. Those are the final ones. 5/5. So now we can continue with the story and we're done. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. So no more Mokoko's hit, so it's just the story, finishing the campaign. There we go. Ow. Let's go. And we got final boss now. Is it? Whoa. What? Really?
Это место уже начинает рушиться. Свет и тьма. Две части целого. умрет живым. Я Рок. Я безжалостный судья. Прими свою участь.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get out of here. There you go, guys, and we're gonna leave it there. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So bye bye for now.